Hello and welcome to your video tour of the 2020 Toyota Hilux SR 4x4 at Pacific Toyota Cairns. Before we get into the tour of the car, we'll just have a quick look around the yard. So this is one of two yards. This one's located at 235 Mulgrave Road and the other's at 77 Mulgrave Road. Just across the street there we have our new cars, Toyota and Lexus, and behind that we have our services. Get into the tour of the car now. We'll start at the front here. Just have a look at that front windscreen, making sure there's no scratches or cracks in that front windscreen. Then we'll just have a quick look over the hood now, making sure there's no chips, dents or dings. This car's in really great condition. We will give this car another detail before it comes out to you. Just a bit of dirt on the hood. Have a look at that driver's side now. Just again making sure there's no dents or dings on this side either. We'll have a look at that front wheel now on the driver's side. No scratches on that rim, which is good. And you still got heaps of tread on that tyre too. Come around the front now, have a look at that bull bar. This car's in really great condition. Just keeping an eye out. If I see anything, I'll point it out to you so you know exactly what you're getting. Then checking that passenger side now, just again checking for any dents or dings. And have a look at that paint too, making sure there's no chips in that paint. Have a look at that front wheel on the passenger side now. Again, no scratches on that rim. And you've still got plenty of tread on that tyre too. Just have a look at that passenger side now. Making sure there's no scratches or chips on this side either. Side steps in really good condition too. And then have a look at that roof as well, making sure there's no chips or dings up there either. Getting a little bit of dirt up there, but we will give this car another detail before it goes out to you. Now having a look at that back wheel on the passenger side. Again, no scratches on that rim, which is good. And we got plenty of tread on that tyre too still. One thing I like to do in these videos is just have a look inside these door handles. Often you get scratches in there from people's fingernails, just opening up the doors. But you can see no scratches in there. And then have a look at that back door, no scratches in that one either. We'll open it up and have a look inside now. Starting off at the inside of the door, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there. Then have a look at that dash, making sure there's no cracks or stickiness on there either. And lastly, just having a look at these front seats, making sure there's no scratches or marks. Have a look at the floor in the front now. Looking really nice and tidy in here. You do have a scratch just here on that glove box that you can see. Just want to point it out so you know exactly what you're getting. We'll have a look in the back now. Again, looking at the inside of that door first. No scratches or marks on there. Having a look at the back of these seats too, as well as the floor in the back here. Having a look at these seats, making sure there's no scratches or marks on them. We'll just pull down that armrest, make sure there's no hidden marks in there either. And lastly, just having a look at that roof lining, making sure there's no sagging or marks on there as well. So there are a few stone chips on the roof just here, but we will get this brush touch before it goes out to you. Have a look at the back now. You got your toolboxes on both sides on the back. You can see in there, you got plenty of storage room in there. Let's have a look at that tray as well. Really good condition on this tray. You got your tow ball at the back here as well. And then have a look at that spare wheel. That spare wheel's still got plenty of tread too. Coming back around to the driver's side now. You can see your toolbox on this side as well. And then obviously you got your main toolbox on the tray here. Heaps of storage room in there. And you've got your adjustable shelf here. You can adjust the height to your preference. Struts on both sides, both working well, no problems there. Now having a look at that very last wheel. No scratches on the inside of that, no scratches in that rim. And then you've still got heaps of tread on the tyre as well. Coming back around to the driver's side. Having a look at that side step there in great condition. And then just having a look over that paint again for any scratches, dents or dings or chips in the paint. This car's been really well looked after. Another little stone chip just on, oh sorry, that's actually a bit of dirt. Have a look inside these door handles as well. Again, just checking for any scratches from people's fingernails opening up the doors. No scratches in here. Done a really good job looking after this car. Then just having a look at the inside of this door on the back door on the driver's side. We'll hop in now and start it up. First off, just having a look at the inside of that driver's door, making sure there's no scratches or marks on there. So we'll start it up and have a look at that dash cluster. No warning lights popping up there, which is good. You can see your kilometers, 38,278, sorry. So we'll have a look around at all the controls. Starting at the right here, you got your window controls, then your side mirror controls. You've got your high beam adjustment and your idle. Coming over to the steering wheel now, you've got your audio controls on the left there, and your adaptive cruise control on the right, as well as your lane assist. So I forgot to mention, you do have 2 keys with this car, or 3, sorry. And you've also got your dash cluster display controls as well, so you can scroll through, have a look through there. Coming over to the left, you got your touchscreen display just here. Make sure that audio is all working well. Touchscreen's all working as well. Coming down now, you have your AC controls. You got nice cool air coming out of there, which is good. And then to the right there, you have your high and low gears. And then you have your downhill assist, diff lock and traction control, as well as a power outlet just here on the right. And a USB outlet just on the left. Coming down now below that, you got your eco mode and power mode. And then just have a look at that center console. Everything's nice and tidy through there as well. We'll open up that glove box for you now. Have a look in that logbook. So you've had your first service at 13,716 kilometers. got your next service due, I'll look at having that one done through us. Pop the hood now and have a look underneath. Everything's nice and tidy under there. Everything's working well, no strange noises or rattles. Obviously it's still got very low Ks and still a fairly recent car. If you have any questions or if there's anything you want to see in more detail, please let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye for now.